Ilia Topuria, that guy's terrifying. He's dedicated, he's driven, he's got that kind of confidence that those championship guys have, where they know they're the best even before they're the best.
When I say that I feel like I'm better than all of them in the featherweight division, they doubt me. All the time I go inside the cage, I prove that no one can match my level of skills. The only one I need to believe in myself, it's me.
Everything is so sharp, his technique is flawless. That dude puts people to sleep.
Ilia Topuria is the real deal.
The guy goes out there and gets it done, and he gets it done by finishing people.
I know that I can finish anyone in this division.
The game plan was simple, come in and take his head off.
He's so dangerous everywhere. He's a terrifying striker. He's dangerous with submissions. His heart is dangerous. He's a real problem.
The way that Topuria reads his opponents, the way that he glides around the octagon, the man is poetry in motion.
I'm gonna take that belt. That's next.
Whenever you have a champion as dominant as Alexander Volkanovski, what you hope for is a challenger that's so imposing and so destructive that it makes you wonder.
Yo no soy el trapo ni de Jair, no soy ni el paquete de Brian Ortega, no soy ni la nariz torcida de Max Holloway, soy Ilia Topuria y lo voy a machacar en una forma espectacular. Y al que le quepa la mínima duda, que se joda.
You were confident all along. You predicted you'd be here. You said you'd be champion.
That was a star-making performance. This guy walked the walk, talked the talk, and got it done. You've got a superstar on your hands.
He is an absolute assassin.
Right now, there is no doubts that I'm the best in the featherweight division. If you want to come here and take this belt, just make sure that you are good everywhere.
Somewhere Max Holloway may have a smile on his face.
Being a fighter is the hardest thing ever in this whole world. Some people are born for it, you know. I believe I was born and put on this earth to fight. I remember telling everyone that I'm gonna be a UFC fighter one day, and a lot of people laughed. I guess it's safe to say I got to get the last laugh.
Max Holloway is a real fucking warrior to the core. He is so well conditioned and so aware of his ability. The way he fights, the octagon IQ that he shows, his ability to find a weakness and to see it, his predatory behavior inside the octagon, he's the baddest motherfucker.
Fighting, combat, this is in my DNA, in my blood. This is who I am.
We are talking about a guy that has long been considered one of the best boxers in the UFC. A guy that has grown up in front of the fans of the UFC as an absolute star, a longtime featherweight champion.
Max Holloway. The man has fought some of the very, very best. He's one of the best featherweights we've ever seen.
When you go up and down his resume, you're talking about fights against the greatest fighters of this era, a consistently high-level entertainment.
Max fucking Holloway. There's fighters like him who will put it all on the line for our entertainment.
Holloway sending a message tonight.
I've been counting out so much, I lost count. People always told me I couldn't. I'm not even supposed to be here. The brighter the lights, the better I feel.
I sell holy shit moments for a living. That was the ultimate holy shit moment of all time. A career-defining moment for a guy who has already accomplished so many great things.
This sport needs to crown its bad motherfuckers, and in this case, the baddest motherfucker is Max Blessed Holloway. This is just the cloth from which he is cut.
This is the rebirth and ascension of Max Holloway.
I'm him, guys. There's the El Matador. He is running away from Abu.
A lot of people is talking about Ilia like the next big thing, and this guy is a world champion. He's a killer. But like I said all fight week, there's a lot of questions about the guy, and if that ever gets booked, you guys gonna see a lot of answers, so.
He's the next. You know what's gonna happen.
Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria. The fans want to see it. The world wants to see it. The UFC want to put on the fights that people want to see.
Topuria versus Holloway could go down as one of the best featherweight fights we've ever seen.
Max Holloway and Ilia Topuria, this is so unintentionally the best fight build in a meaningful amount of time.
If the UFC comes to you and says, who do you want your first title defense to be against? Are you saying Max Holloway?
For sure, Max Holloway. I know that I will be the first one to take his lights out.
Like I said, there's an El Matador that's trying to run away from Abu. The Boo is here, the Boo is ready, and the Boo is here to remind people that the best is blessed.
He can say whatever he wants to say, that I'm running and that he's the bull and this and that. I'm the champion right now. I choose the date. Whenever I want him, he has to be ready.
I just want to prove I'm the best. I just want to fight the best guys. And if a lot of people saying this guy's the best, well, I want a taste of it. I want to see what the hype is about.
They are going to fight. It is going to happen. Topuria, Holloway. I can't wait.
Live from the Etihad Arena in Fight Island, Abu Dhabi, it's UFC 308 undefeated champ Ilia Topuria looks to make his first title defense against the legend in BMF, Max Holloway.
Ilia Topuria just smoked Volkanovski after a crazy run towards the title. He's a massive star in the sport. And Max Holloway, of course, is on top of the world now. I mean, the win streak that he went on, some of the people that he beat, but to faceplant KO Justin Gaethje, his stock has never been higher.
Ilia Topuria doesn't beat you in nice and funny ways. He bludgeons you until you fall asleep against your will. Max Holloway will chop you like a tree until you are so fatigued you cannot even put your hands up anymore. I don't know if there has been a fight at featherweight in history that has felt more serious.
I see myself as one of the greatest. I'm better than him everywhere.
I mean, that guy is an absolute animal.
He know who the toughest challenge is. He know it's me.
The baddest mother effer in the toughest sport in the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
On October 26th, he knows what's coming. There is no way I'm not gonna knock him out. Whatever you wanna do, boy, I can beat you.
Keep that same energy when it comes October 26th. I'm the BMF for a reason, and we get to see who has the last laugh.
This fight is what MMA is all about. The best of the best in their prime.
We have been chomping at the bit for this fight. I cannot wait.
You think you're the best? Prove it to me.
I'm gonna take your head off. I think we're all feeling the tension of this title fight.